Hello. So today video is about two earning run-up stocks that I plan to take positions in the coming week. So it's the Snow, which reports on the March 3rd, and then FUBO at March 2nd. So the first one is obviously Snow. It's one of my favorite stock. It's a cloud storage company, and it's been sitting out for a nice inverse head and shoulder, and what I'm seeing here is obviously today there was a complete of the right shoulder, and so what I'm aiming is obviously towards this area, which is going to be the breakout point of the triangle, and then perhaps target the higher highs anywhere over here. You know, I would not be surprised if this one, makes 100 points in the upcoming week. Because in the previous session actually, so this one is after the earning run up. So this is the sign for the earnings. So it's past the earnings and actually skyrocketed all the way from 290 to about 430. So that's a huge point move. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate the possible range for this one. And what I'm seeing here is obviously, it's because the earnings is on the March 3rd. So I'm obviously anticipating a move towards the 312 and perhaps the breakout of 323 and then higher. So next week I will probably start small positions on the commons and then swing it until before the earning result. If the market is not in my favor and it decides to break below 283, I will cut the loss. But as of right now, I'm very bullish on this stock. And then the next one is FUBO. This one, it is it's like Roku. It's a TV company basically. And the pattern that I'm seeing here is a formation of a flag. So this is the pole, and then this is the flag itself. Before we had a similar one. So this is the pole, barely a pole, and then that's a flag, and then that's a breakout of the flag. So what I have in mind is definitely, is the breakout of this area here. So I actually held above my FIB level today. And what I do anticipate is breakouts over the channel and then a strong volume towards the 47 and perhaps the 51 and so on. The reason why, again, I'm bullish is because, we're still in the COVID times and everything is just, digital, it's technologies. And the previous example was definitely Roku. It's kind of a shocking how this one ran up from all the way to the lows of the March to about $60 to all the way here. So I'm definitely longing full FUBO, and my target is probably, perhaps all-time highs after earning. So definitely have to depend on the earnings. And then the next one is CBAT. So this one is One, it's a short squeeze, and today actually it has a nice volume that it tried to keep it down. So I am anticipating next week of a huge move towards the upside and a potential short covering. And from the TTM squeeze that I'm seeing a multiple of red signal, so that's a good sign, you know, either going up side or the downsides. But again, I'm definitely longing this one because I believe this one has about 20% short interest rate. And so okay, so 16% interest rate. So that should be a nice short run, short squeeze if, you know, we're able to make it happen. And again, it's up to the market to decide what it wants. And what we're seeing here is the perfect ascending triangle. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then perhaps a breakout. And again, I'm anticipating next week. And if this does do the breakout, then I am seeing a possible, let's see the levels. So the levels that I'm seeing here is the, you know what, let's use retracement. So the retracement of the recent highs and then the recent lows. So the level here, I'm seeing the purple bar here is definitely a key level. You know, I had a couple of rejections here and here. And once we're able to base off here or break above it, actually it did try it today, but it was kept down. So after this level is definitely the 937 and then 10 and so on, you know. So let's wait till the market and see how it goes. And I think that just to recap of everything, snow, the setup is there and I'm anticipating an earning run up. FUBO, again, the setup is there as well. And I'm also in anticipations of the earning run up. So until the earnings, I have a week. So by Wednesday, I'll decide whether or not these two setups are good. And by Wednesday, I should be able to probably I'll make another video if I have time.